And our role was not to help pull people out of the mud and the rock, but to help the emergency services better understand what on earth had happened. Where were the tailings flows? What was it before and what was it now? And trying to understand, in particular, where the cafe had gone, where that restaurant had gone. And the reason for that was, of the 272 people or 272 lives that were lost that day, 250 of them were workers. And they were mostly in the cafe having lunch. It happened at 12:28 in the afternoon. And the philosophy or the thinking was at the time that the tailings dam had, when it let go, it pushed that cafe intact. And maybe it was deep under the mud somewhere and there were people still alive that we could recover. So our initial role was to ground truth that satellite imagery with the emergency services and try to understand where on earth that cafe had gone and if we could recover any people from it that were alive. That was the really interesting bit, because the Earth, the British take a picture of the Earth's surface every 4 days. We've done that since 1977. So we have a vast repository of information of the Earth that we can go back in time and see. And we were working with the emergency services trying to see how it had worked. So it was essential for the emergency services to really see that information and have that understanding of the scale and where the tailings had moved and where it could have moved critical infrastructure to. So that was the British government's role. So returning to the site after 6 years was a very surreal experience,